Polar Tensor, is this something that you should join, or this is a massive Ponzi scam? Let's find out. Now, before I jump into this, make sure you watch this video because I think it's pretty cool. It can change your life in 2026. Very, very powerful video. But also like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I do a new video, you will be notified right away. And also, if you want to learn how you can make money online, have multiple income streams the right way for the long run, go to themillionairejob.com. I'm going to show you 2 powerful income streams that you can jump into now that will change your life in 2026. Okay, I want to make sure you're future proof. I don't want these companies that you join coming in and then going out and flopping and changing their comp plan or whatever it is. I'm going to show you the ones that are actually amazing and have been amazing for a long haul. So go to themillionairejob.com and let's crush it together. Okay, so Polar Review, is this a legit opportunity or a Ponzi scheme? But let's just look into this. So when it comes to the markets itself, it's apparently a hedge fund that had a baby with ChatGPT. AI trading, institutional grade strategies, global operations, multiple company registrations. Sounds legit, right? Except when you look closer, it looks like a movie set. Everything looks real from a distance. Up close, it's cardboard. Who runs or owns Polar Tensor? Felix Bick? Who is this Felix Bick? Let me know in the comments below if you know this person. But meet the founder, Felix Bick, a successful entrepreneur, a visionary, a leader in AI, and a guy who appears to have been created at the same time as a website. His social media, backdated posts, fresh profile, zero real history. Even better, the account activity starts right around the time the domain was registered, which means Felix didn't build the company built Felix. The global company set up here. Let's talk about this. Polar Tensor proudly lists companies in USA, Poland, Nigeria, Panama, and Hong Kong, okay? Because nothing says trust us like collecting random company registrations like Pokemon cards. Here's the reality. Anyone can register shell companies. It's cheap, it's fast, and it proves absolutely nothing. Polar Tensor products. They got no products, okay? Yeah, no products or services. Really, you just invest into their company and you magically get some kind of return. And this is what's next. By the way, I'll make this a lot quicker. Oh, this investment plan looks so great, right? They take 10% immediately because why not start a relationship with a fee, right? That is so excellent and great. That's just what everyone should do. No, they shouldn't do that, by the way. Then comes a real fund. They charge a weekly ROI fee of up to 50%. Let me repeat that. They take half of your profits. Imagine walking into a business and saying, hey, I'll do all the work. You just take 50%. Even your barber would say no, okay? This is a bunch of baloney if you ask me. Plan breakdown, starter 50% fee, basic 40%, advanced 35%, professional 30%, elite 25%, enterprise 20%. So basically, the more money you give them, the less aggressively they will rob you. Progress. And just in case you want to leave, they also charge 10% withdrawal fee, 5% after a year, because nothing says we care about your success like charging you to leave. Here's a comp plan. I'm not going to go through this. This will be in the description box below this blog post. Level 1, 20%, level 2, 15%, blah, 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 blah. So this is how they are funding the returns, okay? So these are the ROIs you can see here. This is how they're funding the returns to new recruitments, are paying off existing members, which makes this thing a Ponzi scheme. There's no external revenue to fund these things, and then we got these infinity bonuses, blah blah blah, blue, proof section, blah blah blah, popcorn, SEC filing, legal opinions. You know what? They don't got any of those. And then their audit here basically says we're verified that the company told us things. That's it. That's the audit. Okay, so it's a bunch of baloney. The SEC filing, they filed paperwork saying, hey, we're offering investments, but didn't actually register properly, which is like saying, I told the police I was speeding, but I still kept speeding. The legal opinions all based on information provided by the company. So basically, they asked themselves if they were legit and answered yes. Okay, so I'm not going to even go to the pros and cons. I think this is pretty hilarious. You should all check that out in the description box below. But end of the day, okay, final verdict. Polar Tensor is a Ponzi scheme. Please do not jump into this. Do not put any money into this because you will get scammed. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring a new video, you will be notified right away. And if you actually want to make money in 2026 the right way, the legal way, the legit way, the amazing way, go to themillionairedrive.com. I'm going to show you 2 ways you can do this step by step, over the shoulder, and you can do this hand to hand together because they're totally different. And here's the thing, if you invest about 20, 30, 40 minutes a day doing both of these, 2026 will be the year where you will break through, okay? So make sure you do that. Other than that, do not jump into this Polar Tensor crap, okay? Just go to themillionairedrive.com and let's crush it together.